I feel dumber for saying that. Welcome back to Duh Seekers.
God.
Here with Adam. Adam, take it away.
No, you're doing a good job.
No, Chris, can you be quiet, please? This is Adam's show.
No.
Adam, please.
You said it was Dim Seekers. Why am I here?
Because you're at Dim.
Oh, yeah, okay, that's true.
You made the connections. Now take it away. This is your show. Go.
Welcome back to The Doors Not Opening. You have to scan it.
Oh god, I have to do this.
Yeah.
Chris, can you please? This is Adam's show.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Adam.
What am I supposed
Please
to talk about?
This is your show. Shouldn't you be able to
Get
cover?
out of my ass.
You have to go all the way back down to get some too. I think.
Get the
I think
fuck
they're. Oh yeah. Yep, they're down there. Way down there, huh?
Oh my god.
You gotta go way down there, eh?
There's only... What's the third one?
Oh, you'll find it, eh? When you get to the bottom of the hole. Back down.
More dead.
They're just bappy on the way down. The double bap. It's not through the door.
Yeah.
They're in here.
Okay.
But there's just one at the very bottom, and then there's one halfway up on the back slanted wall, if that makes sense. You think those have the same? Are those fauna? Are they?
Oh, they're tentacles.
Those are critters.
I thought you said they were Korean.
They're Korean.
Is that Diva? Is that the real Diva?
Oh god.
Gigi! It's just a giant tentacle.
Lovecraftian horror.
Dude,
Some people think she is.
what?
So good.
Is that
Gigi.
Oxathoth? Dude,
Yeah.
She has an apostrophe in her name, like most old gods.
The old
Yeah.
gods.
Diva Ftagen.
Diva Thoggin.
Divath god.
Dude, stop jumping into the slippery corner.
That's the only
slippery
there's a
I'll
series
show you
on.
a slippery
This is
corner.
a slippery corner.
There's a series on YouTube about those. About like
Cthulhu divas?
No, about the
old gods?
Lovecraftian horrors.
Yeah.
It's like a really cool thing because I
know.
never knew there was so much
it's
like
fucking
background
sweet.
to it.
Dude, I've been reading Lovecraft like in my spare
Yeah.
time.
The Lovecraft like environment is supposed to be around where we live.
Yeah, he
Oh yeah,
Massachusetts area.
Nantucket.
He
Yeah.
was he was born and raised in Rhode Island, and most of his writings were actually about up where we live in sort of the North Shore of Massachusetts.
Yeah.
Towns like Marblehead, which is we all know where Marblehead is. Like,
Yeah.
There's one story. Isn't there a story that takes place on Nantucket?
Probably.
Probably. The town of Innsmouth is based on Rockport.
Wow.
Really?
Yes. So like, what the hell?
Security bots.
Oh.
Oh boy. Okay.
Jesus. Yeah, so that whole universe, like the theory that, and it's fun. It's really cool because like normally with writings like that, you have people that trademark it, right? And so like no one else can write about it because because they want to make all the money, right? But he, like, a lot of the creatures created in that world were created by other writers.
Yeah.
That like expand the universe, which is really cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, a lot of the lore in World of Warcraft is based on Lovecraftian stuff.
Well, I mean, he pretty much didn't he do, like, wasn't he an inspiration for Dark Souls as well?
Maybe.
Kind of like question mark maybe.
Probably
not
not
directly, but the
weird
themes of like the darkness and the strange creatures.
I guess, but it's not really like.
That's not necessarily what his themes were, though.
Yeah, they were like weird aquatic type.
And the other
true,
thing
yeah.
is that they happen to all
Horrors.
follow that pattern, but his main focus was, and his entire writing style was based around fear of the unknown. That's what Eldritch Horror
right.
is.
Yeah.
Is everything in his stories boiled down to something beyond the understanding of a human that you then have to comprehend and deal with. And the way that he did it with the weird fish people and shit, that was just a byproduct of that. And he drew a lot of inspiration from already existing mythology to create those creatures.
It's why like Cthulhu, like a lot of things depict like Cthulhu. If you look at him, you like burst into flames just because he's so incomprehensible to humans or whatever.
Yeah,
Stuff like that.
The essence of what Lovecraft does is all it's all fear of the unknown and fear of and like a cosmic unknown. Basically, the whole point of the horror in his stories is to make you feel small and insignificant in comparison to the possibility of what could be out there in the universe.
Yeah.
To go
like the I forget what the god's name is, but he lives in the center of like our planet, and the whole entire galaxy, including Cthulhu and all of the other old gods, is just a dream he's having, and eventually there's like a legend that he will one day wake up and all of existence will come to an end because it's all just his dream.
Yeah.
That's like the weirdest thing ever. And it's also really funny because like some writer basically said, hey, remember all that stuff you wrote about? It's all a dream. Like,
what if we took everything you wrote and made it a dream?
Like, that's something that's really cool, I think. And I kind of hope someone writes a story about him waking up and just negating all the other stories that, like, Lovecraft and all the other authors wrote. I think it'd be super funny.
I have 2 collections of his writings. If either of you want to borrow it, let me know.
I don't know how to read.
That's
yeah,
true.
I never read.
Here's the thing.
I don't know, I have limited amount of time.
Yeah.
And reading takes a lot for like the amount of content you receive, I guess.
I mean, like, reading in a way is like a little better. But here's the thing with me and reading. I love to read. And I'll sit down for like 3 hours and read. But I only read in like very specific situations. There's only certain situations where I'm like, yeah, I'd love to pick up a book right now. And that was when I used to work up in Maine. And, you know, I didn't, like, we had Wi-Fi, so yeah, I could have just watched YouTube videos, but there was something about being away from my, like, home where I do that kind of stuff. And I sat outside, you know, by the lake, and I just read for, like, hours, you know. And then when I go down to Florida, basically, like, when I'm away from my home and I can, like, just choose not to really, like, use my laptop, you know, I'll like go outside and read. I guess maybe if it's just I have like a comfortable outdoor space to read, I don't know. But then I'll sit down and I can read for hours, you know, it's like really enjoyable.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see that.
It's also like really unfortunate because my girlfriend loves to make fun of me because I started this one book my first year working up in Maine. Oh, this is really cool also. Just ball bomb it. You go so high.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, there's a little water jet that you can see the bubbles from.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
So I started this book. It's Vince Flynn. It's like sort of it's like a James Bondy type book, which I love. I think it's really cool. Mm-hmm. Unfortunately, I still haven't finished it, and I started it 3 years ago.
Nice.
That's I got like I want to say halfway through it in the summer, you know. Yeah. And then I did a quarter of it when I went down to Florida one time, and then I just haven't picked it up since.
Just read the Spark Notes of the last 4.
No, like, but it's funny because they made a movie about it, so I really wanted to finish it. It's a really good book. He writes some really great stuff, and he apparently Vince Flynn, I think that's the actual name of the author. He was like in the FBI at one point, and so hence why he's like writing about this kind of stuff.
Yeah. And
it's like a big focus on like terrorism and like the war in the Middle East kind of thing, because basically the plot is that this guy, he was just a normal guy, and he was on vacation, and his girlfriend was killed in like a terrorist attack. Mm. And so he was like, you know, revenge story and all that crap.
I know. Do you know where we are now? We're in that one place where there's a big tree in the middle of this, and we couldn't go underneath the roots. We're underneath the roots right now.
Oh.
That's why we have the elevator that's close by.
Dude. Oh my god!
From like a while ago. So you just have to climb up this tree root to that bottom white door. Because that's the door we couldn't reach before.
Look up? Wait, no. This isn't the same place.
No, it is. It's like a really tall area.
Oh my god, dude, that's cool. I like that.
And now we get to go in this door behind us.
Yeah.
Oh, is the elevator the objective? For now?
The elevator that we're going to right now, yeah. There was that other elevator that we went in a while ago.
Oh, and
The
notice
jump
when you
shot.
walk over this bridge, intense
radiation.
radiation. Notice that giant purple glowy crap.
Yep, we're going into the Phazon mines.
Yeah, this place, not fun, by the way.
Whoa,
Good.
that bit me really
Do we have to use X-ray?
I mean, you're gonna get the X-ray eventually, and you're gonna have to use it.
Okay, whatever the thing we have is, we
Heat
have to use
vision.
that. Heat vision.
Probably. We're not really underwater anymore, and I think the only real purpose of that visor is to
For
to
darkness.
find the
power conduits.
yes,
Right.
or to see in the darkness. So I'm kind of hoping we don't have to use it, but
Alright, let's find a plot
I'm
safe.
done making promises with this game because I've been wrong over and over and over again. I like to think I know this game because I watched someone else play it, but that's not true at all. I'm just a liar, and I can't deal with it.
Alright, completely new zone.
Yeah, the Fazoon Moons. Oh, this is where the Metroids are gonna be. Lots of them.
Ooh.
All right.
It's also a cool level.
Wait, we were so far underground.
Yeah, I don't know.
Where's their sky?
We're not. When were we under?
We
were
just took an
underwater.
elevator down. How's that there?
Yeah.
Maybe we just went like 10 feet down. Like, you don't know how far down the elevator goes. How far down does the rabbit hole go?
Power surges.
This is gonna be a boss. No, that's not a boss. There's too many doors.
Too many doors for a boss.
Too small.
I think
But
the
it's
next boss we're gonna do is the
underboss.
underwater boss.
Good.
Power surge. What could that be?
Which way do we want to go?
Go to the
Which way
lower
can we go?
lower ice door. Lower left ice door.
I bet the save point's in the top right.
Are there gonna be enemies here yet?
I don't know, nothing's on your mini
Yeah,
map.
go through the purple door. It's right there. And it's a spider ball. Super easy to get to. I don't think you can get to that yellow, the white door yet,
Maybe not.
because I think there's a.
Well, let's
barrier.
just take a peek in, and if there's no save point, I'd say go back. Oh, where we go?
You have to unlock it though. Oh, easy money.
Thank God they had that there.
Noob security. How can we secure your building poorly?
Stare. Anybody who stares at this gets to go in.
She just makes her hands like binoculars and looks at stuff. And there's not even like
Wait.
an actual scanning thing. She just goes like, haha.
How cool would that be though? If there was like an implant you could get for your hands to like you form two little circles and put them up to your eyes and your like a little lens forms and they become binoculars.
Wasn't there a character on One Piece like that?
I don't know, probably.
They did something with their
There's
hands.
so many dumb characters in One Piece. There's probably like a devil fruit that makes your.
Oh, I remember.
There was one of my favorite devil fruit powers is the bomb boogeyman. His boogers blow up. He picks his nose and then flicks it at people. And it blows up like a grenade.
I think the best.
That's my favorite.
The best devil fruit is the one where the guy gets to wear his brother like a coat.
Oh yeah,
That one too.
That's by far the stupidest
Oh
and
my
funniest.
god.
I swear they just open up like a dictionary and find a word, and they're like, "How do we make a superpower out of this?"
They found.
They just switch to like trench coat, and they're like, maybe you wear someone else."
Yeah. Although I feel like
Power multiplies.
is that stuff based in any kind of mythology? Because I know Inel's power and his whole like
Oh, well,
shtick
yeah.
is based on the gods of thunder and lightning.
Yeah,
Raijin and Fujin.
Raijin. Yeah,
I actually love
that guy was sick.
Inel. Yeah,
That whole arc was pretty dope.
I didn't really watch a lot of One Piece. I'm kind of sad I didn't, but also I'm kind of happy I didn't because it's one of those animes.
The
You know?
pacing is so...
Jesus Christ.
Wow.
He was coming for
Tarzan,
me.
is that you? Oh!
Teleports behind you.
Nothing.
Oh my god.
my.
もう死んでる.
What is that?
Mommy.
Oh.
Explosives is
What is that? Bomb!
I guess we'll
It's
never
shit!
know.
It's garbage.
So I'm actually not gonna go in there yet.
Why?
Because, one, I want to see if there's anything in there. Two, I'd like to see what's up here as well.
Don't shoot that.
Yeah.
That's highly explosive. You're gonna kill us all.
Because I was headed up this way, and then
You're getting
the pirates showed up.
Oh yeah, in there is the crane controls. I'm pretty sure. You
Wow,
have to,
wrecked.
Yeah, so there's a spider track up there, so you're gonna have to get in that little blue glowy sphere thing, move the crane because it has a grapple hook on it. So we're gonna have to. Ooh! The spooky kook.
Oh, I thought you died. Alright.
He did make a little. You can jump up into that, I think. Pretty sure that leads to where we. No? Okay.
I don't know, this seems more reasonable.
Yeah.
It does seem more reasonable. You're right. Yeah.
And there's also this.
This is gonna go up to the top of the crane. No. Bomb? What does this do? What are you?
There's probably multiple of these, based on like where you tilt the crane.
I could also.
Oh, you know what I bet it is? I bet the spider track runs along the crane, and when you turn it, it goes to different posts. To like, transport you, you know? That's my guess.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Did ya feel me?
Yeah, ye.
Yeah, look, it was. Totally guessed it right.
Yeah,
That'll connect to the thing once you learn how to turn it.
connected.
So yeah, you probably do jump into that place that Ron was talking about to
Okay.
get into the controls.
The hole that the space pirate popped out. The space pirate hole.
Gross.
The pirate hole.
Is that a thing from One Piece too? Pirate holes?
Well, everyone's a pirate.
Everyone has holes.
Yeah.
Therefore, no. Look up. He was just in there. He was just waiting. Gary, get in the vents. We'll get her this time.
Alright, so we checked that out, and now we can.
You want to just do like a... Okay, never mind. I'm gonna say maybe just give it a once over again.
Give it a one piece.
You know what I will do though?
Yeah, fuck that thing.
Fuck it.
Garbage.
Doesn't even do anything.
That nonsense. It's just, what do you even do?
Whoa.
The other one isn't even active yet. Oh.
Just hanging out.
Is it going to be active?
Just hanging out in the jungle.
Oh, in a jungle.
It's the video, man.
This is literally not even a jungle. We have left the
I
jungle.
was making a reference.
Well, your reference is garbage because I don't get it.
Yeah.
And I'm up to date on
How's
the
it
internet.
feel?
How does it feel? To not be updated on the internet?
To not get a reference. Half of the shit you say, we just say what?
Though that's because I am far too intelligent for you plebeians.
You're
He's
right.
operating on another plane.
You're right.
Maybe a lower plane. We're not really sure.
Different plane of existence.
Oh, these are invisible. They're invisible. They're invisible. You need the X-ray or the heat.
You need the X-Men.
There they are. There he is.
Wait, how did he get all the way over there?
He just
He was in front of you a second ago.
went for a jaunt.
Just as like supreme backdashing.
Yeah, pretty much.
There's so many coming.
Yeah.
Do they just respawn?
No, there's just a lot of them.
What is he doing? He just keeps running into the wall. This AI, oh my god.
Just a gremlin, man. He's invisible.
He.
What if when you go invisible, his eyes go invisible so he can't see?
Well, that's how it works, right? Because your eyes absorb the light, and if the light's going through you, then.
Oh my god. Well, technically, you're bending the light around
Oh my
you.
good.
You're bending
Oh,
light.
it depends how the invisibility works.
There's no such thing as light going through something. It's always.
There's
I'm
no
pretty
such
sure-
thing as real invisibility
I'm pretty sure
either.
there actually is.
No, there's what you're talking about.
Bending light around an object?
Right.
No, that's a thing.
Right, that's what I'm saying. That exists.
Right.
There's no real invisibility. This is also a video game with space pirates. Real invisibility can be a thing.
No, but I'm just saying. If you're talking about invisibility, I feel like the only real way to be invisible is to bend the light. right?
Unless there's an ability that just makes you invisible.
But how? What would that ability be though?
I don't know. Why do you have a freeze gun?
Like liquid nitrogen.
Why
I
are you
don't know.
shooting purple lasers?
You can. I don't know, man. But like, you can't just start making shit up.
Why not?
That's the dumbest
this
thing.
whole game's made
That was
up.
the dumbest
There's
thing
no
I've ever
physics
said in my
this.
life. I feel dumber for saying that.
We're about to figure out what's going to happen here next time on the episode. Goodbye.